All right, long division again. This time we are going to have a higher degree in our divisor. Before, when we were doing long division, we were just having an x plus or minus a number. Now we're going to have an x squared, maybe an x to the third plus or minus a number. So our steps are still all going to be the same. So let's look at we've got it all written in descending order and they're all there. So we can go ahead and say 2x to the third plus 10x squared minus 2x and put that all underneath. And we got x squared minus 1. Okay, same steps. I'm going to take that first term, 2x to the third, and divide it by that first term, x squared. And I know my numbers don't have anything to multiply, so it's going to be 2. I can take 3 minus 2, and that gives me 2x. Remember, when I'm putting it over here, I'm not putting it right here because that's an x to the third. I'm not putting it right here because that's x squared. I'm going to put it right here where it matches with my x. Now I'm taking 2x times x squared, and that gives me 2x to the third. 2x times negative 1 gives me minus 2x. Put this in parentheses and then take the opposite. Okay. We got 2x to the third minus 2x to the third. Those cancel out. That's what we wanted. We've got 10x squared. There's nothing here, so I'm just going to drop down that 10x squared. 2x, that opposite makes it a positive, so it's plus 2x. Those cancel out. So then we're just dropping down. So now our new dividend is 10x squared minus 18. So let me do 10x squared. Remember, I'm dividing this one by this one now, x squared. That leaves me with 10 because 2 minus 2, 0, so my x's completely cancel out. So I've got plus 10. 10 times x squared is 10x squared. 10 times negative 1 is minus 10. Take the opposite. So 10x squared minus 10x. Let's cancel out. That's what we wanted. Negative 18 plus 10 is a minus 8. And this is our remainder. So it's going to go up here over the divisor. And this is our answer. So it looked complicated, but it wasn't as complicated as it looked. All right, let's look at another one. We've got all of them are here, so we don't have any zeros. 16x to the third plus 12x squared plus 20x plus 17 divided by 4x squared plus 3. Okay, we're just doing the same process over and over and over. 16x to the third divided by 4x squared. It's going to give us 16 divided by 4 is 4. That's going to leave me with 1x on top. Remember, that goes above the 1, the x. 4x times 4x2 squared, 16x to the third. 4x times 3 is positive 12x. Parentheses so that we can take the opposite. So 16x to the third minus 16x, those cancel out. This becomes minus, so we've got 20x minus 12x. Leaves us with 8x. This one drops down. Don't forget about it. I almost did. This one drops down. Now we're taking this one divided by this one. 12x squared divided by 4x squared. 12 divided by 4 is 3. This time my x's crossed out. We don't have any more x's. So 3 times 4x squared, that's 12x squared. 3 times 3 is positive 9. Take the opposite, these cancel out. This one has nothing to be multiplied by. 17 now becomes minus 9. That is a positive 8. All right, here is an interesting circumstance. This is why I wanted to do this one with you. We've got 8x divided by 4x squared. So when we get down to the point where the, I can't think, the exponent is higher in the divisor than it is in the dividend, we're done. We're done. Because if I take 8x divided by 4x squared, my answer is going to be 2 over x. And that doesn't make sense for a simplified long division. So this whole thing is your remainder. And I'm going to put plus 8x plus x over 4x squared plus 3. And this is my final answer. For x plus, so remember when we get with our exponent smaller than it is in our divisor, we're done. Okay. Excuse me. This one I think that you can try to do on your own as well as with your practice work. Just remember what you're doing. You're taking the first term divided by the first term of the divisor. You're getting an answer. You're multiplying it by each term. You're subtracting or doing the opposite signs here. Our goals are to eliminate this one and then eliminate this one and keep eliminating until you get to something you can't continue to divide out. So let me know if you have any questions on long division with a higher degree.